Virgo, this is your reading for July of 2018. This month, it's time to live life the way you want to live it. Make the decisions you want to make regardless of what other people think. I feel like caring what other people think has held you back for a long time. It's kept you from doing what you want to do. And I feel like this month there's something that you want to do, something that you want to move toward. And you're a bit afraid of looking like a fool, of people laughing at you, of you doing it wrong. I feel like where you're at right now, you have some sort of idea. You have this creative spark, something that you really want to study or examine or put forth. And it's completely new from anything that you've ever done. And you don't want people to laugh at you if you fail. I feel like there's a part of you also that really needs to go within and get the answers from within. You're having a lot of feelings. You're being drawn in such a way that it's all falling into place. And you need to go ahead and make those decisions, even if other people don't understand them, and they won't understand them. So you have this king, which is the ego. And this is about power and desire and uniqueness and creativity. This king is also a person of influence. And I feel like there's a part of you who is afraid of not being that person of influence anymore. Like if you go this route, or if you take this idea and you move, or even maybe embrace your spiritualness, because this is Pythia. And this is about intuition, astrology. She is the priestess. I feel like there's a part of you that wants to get to know yourself on a spiritual level, or wants to take the creativity. All creativity comes from spirit. When you feel inspired, that is spirit saying, go for it, go for it, go for it. Don't be afraid of the naysayers. Don't be afraid of the troublemakers. These people are spiteful of you. So don't worry about making mistakes. Sometimes people never go forward because they don't want to be seen starting from the bottom. Don't be one of those people. Now I understand why you're afraid. Down here, you have the Tower. And you will lose people. Do you understand? When you move from one version of yourself to another, you're going to lose people. You're going to lose people because they can't understand who you are anymore. And they can't understand your level anymore. But let them go. Over here, you have the Harmony, Two of Cups. You're going to meet the right people. You're going to be in the right relationships. You're going to find the right jobs. You're going to make the right kind of money. But you have to let the old go. Do you understand? So will it feel like people are maybe turning against you or moving against you, or they're no longer looking at you the same way? Yeah, of course, because you're moving from somebody who only has a desire, somebody who only wants to do something, somebody who, is based from ego, and you're moving toward this place of listening to your intuition and moving forward in your ideas. Do you understand? So up here it says attention. You're going to get the attention of everybody. There are going to be people who don't understand what you're doing. That's okay. Let them go. There are going to be people who don't understand why you're giving up what you're giving up. That's okay. Give it up anyways if that's what you are being led to do over here. I feel like there are partnerships that are going to be made, and these beautiful friendships and relationships and connections that are going to take place, right? But you have to make room for them. And the only way to make room for them is for that Tower to come down and break that illusion. And so when we move from one version of ourselves to the other, do we burn our feet a little bit? Maybe. Do people make fun of us? Maybe. Are people jealous of us? Maybe. Do people think we're crazy? Maybe. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're in a place of development and ascension where you can't be the same anymore. It doesn't matter what you have or how much influence you have. And I see that you have a lot of responsibility. This is another thing. I feel like you have so much responsibility, and you need to just kind of evaluate, what can I let go of? What friendships are unnecessary? What is holding me back? Give up the crown and embrace the eternal, because you will be rewarded with a different kind of crown. You see up here? A different kind of power, something that's going to move you. You're still going to have influence, but you're going to have it of a higher nature. It's not going to be so much physical. Are you still going to have the physical things? Of course. But when you're starting out on something new, sometimes we do lose money. Sometimes we do burn our feet or go the wrong way, but that's just part of moving. That's that's part of living and being okay. You can't be afraid to make mistakes. I feel like there's a place of like seeking perfectionism, and perfectionists, they have a really hard time embracing a new aspect of self. But this is what's calling you right here. And this is about, like I said, intuition, astrology. This is about embracing everything that you are on the inside. So it doesn't matter what this person says, or it doesn't matter if you bring your feet, or it doesn't even matter if people are laughing at you or they don't understand you. You're going to get there. You're going to get there. But the tower is going to come down. It's going to break the illusions. It's going to separate you from the fake people so that you have room to embrace the realness, the real connections. Do you understand? The things that matter. That's your reading for July of 2018. All of our links are below. Follow us on social medias for extra advice and guidance. If you want to be added to the newsletter, email namaste@deepsoulcouncil.com. That email address is below, and just say add me. Thank you so much, and I will see you next month.